Question 970.
Oh, God.
Would you rather suck off a troll or be bummed by a leprechaun? Apparently, the leprechaun has a much bigger, gnarlier penis than you might expect.
I gotta get a look at this penis.
Okay, Dave, gotta go. Bye.
Yep.
One second. 1 second.
Brian!
I just said I gotta get a look at that penis. I wanna see what I'm dealing with here. So go ahead and throw it up on your screen, Dave.
I think MathPig's going to send you a picture. No? What's your answer?
My answer, come back to me. I have to dwell on it.
You have to dwell on it? The troll is huge.
I'm gonna choose the sucking off and assign my job to Sammy, and then everything will be fine.
Yes,
that works.
Send the troll to Australia, and Sammy sucks everyone off who makes it to Australia.
That makes it to Australia. That survives it.
Survives it.
Yeah, Morton says, guess it's the sucking, then Shrek, here I come. Granny!
I choose suicide.
Yes. Yes.
Suicide is
Go hang
not
out
an
with Granny.
option.
I love her.
The leprechaun would take liberties.
Why is there so much? Why is the leprechaun's genitals described so detailed, but we don't know anything about the trolls package?
I
Yeah.
have no clue.
Yeah, Dave.
I assume the troll is just big. That's it. I don't know. Again,
I don't
didn't
know.
like
I've
the
seen
question.
plenty of trolls on YouTube that I'm pretty sure weren't very big.
How about the one in the bathroom in Harry Potter in the
Yeah.
I think it's the second one.
That's the first one,
What's
yeah.
the first
Chamber
one?
of Secrets.
Yeah.
That's all. So, we're there. Brian says, I would introduce the troll to the leprechaun, film it, and make a fortune on Pornhub.
Let them
Jeff!
take care of each other. Excellent.
Yes, David.
What's your answer?
My answer to what?
The question.
Oh, God.
Which is...
Would you rather suck off a troll or be bummed by a leprechaun? Apparently, the leprechaun has a much bigger, gnarlier penis than you might expect.
Okay, to find what kind of troll are we talking about here? Because I think I've sucked a few internet trolls hate boners in the past.
All I'm thinking of is a human that's maybe twice as big. Well, not even 1.5 times as big.
Wouldn't that be a giant?
Oh, no, what the hell? Math Pig, what's a troll?
What?
What's a troll?
What's a troll? The ones that
Yeah.
live under a bridge.
Are they how do you define a troll?
How do you find a troll? Well, again, I'm asking
Define
you.
a troll.
What?
How do you define a troll?
Define a troll.
Yes.
I would probably agree with Dave that it would be about 8 to 10 foot. It would be over exaggerated on lots of things, and it's a troll.
Yes. All you need to worry about is its equipment is probably going to be big.
And the toe is going to be hairy, smelly, and covered in crust.
Yes.
What does the semen taste like, though?
Why are you sucking
No
off
idea.
the toe?
Never tried.
Too far.
Well, Richard was asking about the envelope glue.
No, not the same thing.
I mean, neither is very appealing, obviously.
The worst thing is the chat is mostly very quiet on this matter.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say ask Manda. That's all I'm saying.
Why? What would she do?
Oh, I don't know. She has a fondness for leprechauns.
She has
Does
a fondness
she?
for leprechauns, but you might not like the answer, Math Pig, as I was saying.
Is it
She's
particularly
getting my
gnarly?
You know, I think honestly, if I really there's no other choice, I had to choose one, I
Yeah.
would rather take it in the ass than to remember the sight of that going in my mouth and the taste of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because ass heals, but that shit is too traumatic. Like, that would fucking... You'd never forget that the rest of your fucking life.
I,
So, yes, I'm with Granny. I
I'm-
choose suicide.
I'm going with Granny on that one, Ted.
Suicide is not an option. Do I have to add this to every question?
Okay,
With
right.
brackets.
We're going to just ask this then, Dave. Have you answered the question yet?
No, I asked that answer last.
Okay.
Answer the question now, Dave. We want your
Okay.
answer.
There you go. Morton says, you know you have to answer this one right. Chad says, have you never watched Troll Hunter? Scandinavian trolls are a legend and are not to be fucked with, pun intended. Ricardo says spit roast.
Well, look, whatever floats your boat, Ricardo.
Chad says, I go leprechaun.
I think we can
Vegan.
all agree that
Right.
leprechauns are objectively more attractive fantasy creatures than trolls.
They're also a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Ever seen the leprechaun? No, he's not that attractive.
Does a leprechaun come Guinness?
Does a leprechaun become Guinness?
Jeff is selling himself. Jeff is
Does he-
selling
does he-
himself on the
No,
leprechaun.
he's saying, does he spew Guinness?
Oh,
Does he?
my.
Is his cum made of Guinness? Because I'd actually suck the leprechaun if that was an option.
Computer Chick says, leprechauns aren't that bad. They provide alcohol to get you drunk.
I'm too tight to buy
Yeah, I think either way here, I would maybe go with a leprechaun, but with the caveat of being more fucking drunk than I've ever been in my life.
Doc says,
It'd
what does troll...
be one of those. Sorry, it'd be one of those cases of, you get pissed down a pub last night, and you go back a couple of days later. That beer was good, loud and all, but it didn't have to make me ass sore in the morning.
Doc says, what does troll semen taste like? I'm guessing McDonald's Big Mac sauce.
Oh.
No. No.
He
Because
doesn't like this topic at all. You can tell.
no, because that's probably made of the McDonald's hamburger sauce is quite possibly human jizz anyway. So
Is that officially everybody that's answered, and now Dave can answer the question?
No, you haven't answered yet, Math Pig.
Dave,
I did. I said,
didn't?
Amanda's taking my spot, and I'm hoping she's going to go with a leprechaun.
You have to answer now.
there you go. There's his answer. Dave,
That's my answer.
All right, B's going
Dave,
with
man.
leprechaun. Granny, what are you going for?
I already told you.
That's not an answer.
see that
I
look?
think either
No.
one of them would kill me.
The leprechaun's only small.
But that's not what you said in your question.
I said it's bigger than you might expect. But it's still a leprechaun.
Just out of curiosity, Dave, seeing as you didn't write this question, can we also find out who wrote the question?
Oh, this is one of the Richard Herring ones.
Has the panel answered this now? Because we
Yeah.
want to get
Yeah.
Dave's fucking answer now.
So next question.
Dave,
Dave, answer the fucking question. You are not. There's no fucking
Dave,
way we're
answer
letting
the
you out of
question,
this
or
one.
all of us are gonna leave.
I'll tag team both of them.
Well, that's an interesting.
That's hardcore.
That's hardcore. Give it to
Dave
you.
has no boundaries.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.